Hello, Jake here. For the first tech in this tech guide, we're going to be talking about rivet and overpetting. Now with rivet, normally you counter them by clicking when they scream, or hitting Y, or whatever the button is. But, and obviously you can see there, you get punished for petting them when you're not supposed to. But you can also just do this without punishment on an interval of about 1 or 2 seconds, which, makes rivet pointless and easy. The hardest part of doing this tech is remembering to do it when you start. Reloading. Might be an exploit, actually, There's also a lot of stuff you can do with the void as a tech. The first thing I'd like to say is just void stalling by just spamming telejump under the maze. This can let you get a lot more distance than you normally would when just falling off. And since void takes you to the nearest platform, you can also cross giant gaps with just jumping. This might be more general knowledge in the tech, but still. It's a technique you need to know if you want to get far, I'd say. Finally, since there's not a lot of tech in the game right now, we have deride and double bouncing. Probably my favorite tech in the entire game because it's so satisfying to pull off. This happens when you mantle onto deride as soon as they spawn, which ends up making you bounce on the deride twice, giving you a lot more height, and also taking a lot more damage. That's pretty good. You have to have a good reaction time, or you can count to 6, which is the right spawning timer. Pull this off, as if you're too late, then you won't get the double bounce. Like that. Not game-changing when you pull it off, but is it satisfying when you do it? Yes. I cannot hit a mantle as if I'm like that was almost too late, but I still got it. So that's all the tech and good yet. At least as of now. I'm sure with new entities there'll be a bunch of new fun stuff to do. And there are some other things you can do to gain height, like ring, but who cares about ring? Exactly. Cue the outro.